Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to be showing you how to get genuine, great targeted backlinks to your website. So this is called backlinks, and it's also called conversational marketing. So you're finding targeted sources of information that is relative to your website, and then you're joining in the conversation that is a helpful kind of progress of the conversation without being very spammy. So first off, I'll show you my website. It's called streamingservices.com.au. It's all about the streaming landscape in Australia, the different services that are provided, and just some reviews on those services as well. So this is my website, and I want to get some targeted backlinks on other good quality websites. So there are traditional ways of doing backlinks. So what you'd usually do is you'd go find blogs, just like a random blog like this. This is kind of a mum and daughter blog, I think. And then you would just type in like a generic, oh, great article, come check out my website, blah, 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 blah. So you're writing a comment on an article and a website that has no relation to your website or topic whatsoever. So first off, people are going to see that as spam. And secondly, Google is going to not find the relationship between a mum blog and a streaming website. So that's where you need to make the connection and put a streaming kind of comment on a streaming affiliated or technology website, because that makes more sense in connecting that relationship. So now I'm going to just copy my domain. Now I'm going to go over to Google, and then I'm going to type in a keyword that's associated with my website. So what you want to do is you want to type in that word or that keyword with quotation marks. So I'm going to do Netflix, because that's what I tend to write about a lot. So then I'm going to go search. So what Google does with those quotations with Netflix, it's going to just target that keyword within articles. So now I'm going to go to search tools. I'm going to go to any country. I'm going to target it to Australia, because that's the market I want to get into. And then I want to go to any time, and I want to go to the past 24 hours. So the reason I do past 24 hours is that there will be conversations on these articles that I can join in and put in my opinion as well. So these are all the articles that have been released within the last 24 hours that are pretty much talking about Netflix and streaming in Australia. So this is awesome targeted kind of articles and topics that I want to get into. So first off, you don't want to comment on everyone, because not everyone will be relative to your website. So just handpick the ones that you think will be useful for you. So I'll just go through, and I'll just open some that I think are relative to my website. And this is a really quick way, so you can do this for 10 to 20 minutes every day, and then over a month or 2 months, you can build up some really good quality backlinks as well. Okay, great. So now, since I've opened up some few links to websites, I can go ahead and start commenting on these articles. So you won't always be able to comment on every single article because they don't always allow comments. But for the ones that do, you can easily go enough and then put in your comment. So it's always good to read the first few paragraphs and then kind of just get an understanding of what the article is about. So I'll just quickly read this. So it's about piracy still making sense and still saying goodbye to Netflix. So now I can go down to the comment section, and I can put in my opinion and my thoughts on this article, while also linking back to my website. So it's always good in your comment to put in relative keywords as well, because Google picks up on those keywords with the backlink as well. So I'll go ahead and I'll just type something like this. So I've gone ahead and I've wrote my comment that's relative to this article, so it's a genuine response, but I've also linked in my website as well. So pretty much what I've wrote is I use Netflix quite often, and I still don't see the need for piracy as it's a cheap alternative. And then I've also added, Here is a great website that offers more opinions and news on these issues. So it's very short, very concise, and it's relative to that article as well. So this is pretty much a really good way to do conversational marketing and get great backlinks. So then you can just go ahead and put your name and then post the comment. And then, like I said, if you do this for 10 to 20 minutes every day, over time you'll build up really solid backlinks to your website, and they're not spammy because you actually join in the conversation. So that's pretty much my guide on how to get really solid backlinks. I hope this video has helped you, and if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.